Hey guys, before the video starts, I want to show you all that we have a new schedule for June. Basically, this is our free month, so we have decided that we are going to upload every Wednesday and Saturday, as well as continuing Webkinz Wolfpack every third Sunday of the month. And we're having a Webkinz Wolfpack 2-year anniversary. Yay! Basically, coming up for you guys is that we're going to have a new channel trailer, a Webkinz music video. We will be starting a new series called Cooking with Chrissy, and we are starting a new series called the Talking series. We are also continuing Webkinz Wolfpack on the... don't know the date. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So yeah, on with the video. Hey guys, it's Blue. And I think I'm going to show you guys something different today. By the title, you already know what this is about. But I saw on YouTube a lot of people were doing these videos. And they were kind of like talking videos. And I wanted to try it out because I don't know, I really like watching them and I enjoyed them, and I've always wanted to talk about this, but I never knew how to put it in a video, so I guess this is an excuse. No, I just wanted to do it. But you already know by the title, but I am in 8th grade right now. I am 13. I'm turning 14 this summer, which is fun. But I'm going on into high school next year. And I know a lot of KinzTubers are like going on to other years of high school, or even a few of us are going to college, which is like crazy to think about. But I don't know. I kind of wanted to say why I'm nervous for high school, because, you know, why not? Because, you know, transitioning to a new school, it's very nerve-wracking. When I transitioned from elementary school to middle school, I moved in between that summer. So I went to middle school without any friends, practically a new person, and it was difficult for me. But now I'm going into a high school where I have friends. I know a lot of people, but it's a whole different school, and I don't know. I guess I'm just nervous for it. Now, I was always nervous going into 1st grade, into like my first ever school, and going into middle school, my 2nd ever school. In high school, I wasn't nervous, but now as it's like 20 days away, I think, I've just had this really scared feeling about it. But anyway, yeah, high school is a scary thing, and I don't know, I feel like I'm not going to see my friends a lot. In middle school, you have classes, you have different classes, your friends might not be in there. But in middle school, it was way more flexible. I had lunch with all my friends. Every grade was split into 4 teams. So you would stick with with one of those teams for your entire middle school experience. So I knew of like the 100 kids. Like, I knew so much about the 100 kids in my team, but, like, the other 300 kids in the grade, yeah, I didn't know much about them. But whereas high school, there are no teams, there are no weird things like that, and, yeah. So I'm probably not going to see a lot of my friends. I'm really open to making new friends, though. The friends that I have right now, they're good, but I've always felt something better with, like, with other friends, if you know what I mean. Like, the people that I hang out with, I love a lot, but there are other people that I don't hang out with anymore, and I feel something new. So if I went and I made new friends, then that would have been cool and nice. Another thing that I'm nervous about for high school is the future of this channel. I am going into all honors classes next year. It's gonna be a lot. I'm going to be really stressed out this next year. And Puppy, he doesn't know how to make any videos. Most of the videos on our channel at the moment are of me, too. So I don't know how that's going to turn out either. I'm also nervous for sports. I suck at sports, except for running. I'm good at running because I know how to run away from people. But I'm scared for that because my parents are making me go into field hockey and volleyball and I don't know, something else, and balancing that with homework. And I have a bunch of clubs to do, like yearbook, drama clubs, like balancing homework, sports, clubs, and like socializing times, like sleep schedules, lives, like with people, with friends. I have no clue how I'm going to balance that. It's great. I don't know a thing about that stuff. Another thing I'm nervous about is relationships. I have never been asked out by a boy. I don't think a boy's ever had a crush on me. Meanwhile, my friends and stuff, like, they've all had guys to ask them out, and I think someone just saw me walking around with a Webkinz and a camera. Holy crap. All my friends, on the other hand, have had boyfriends and all that stuff, and at the same time, I don't really want a boyfriend. You know, I don't want to deal with a relationship at this age, but, you know, at the same time, I feel like I need to fit in with everybody. Poor conehead. Look at this poor girl. You're such a conehead. She doesn't like the cone. I know she doesn't. Ben's just gonna ride your back like a horse. Yes. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, boyfriends. I've always had the self-confidence to tell myself, you know what, you're beautiful, you're amazing, you don't need somebody. But I don't know, there's like a part of me that thinks it would be cool to try out a relationship. But then again, I'm too nervous to ask out any boys. Yeah. Another thing is that high school, my schedule's really crazy. For some reason, my school thinks it's a good idea to have these things called block days, where classes are twice as long, and you get like half of your classes or something like that. I don't even know how it works. In fact, they've explained it to me so many times, and so many times to my peers, that like I should know it by now, but every time I think about it, or I ask my peers, I'm always like, what the heck are they talking about? I don't understand it at all. For us, it would be, in middle school, we would have A days and B days. And on the A days, you would go to these classes designated for that A day. And then on B days, it'd switch. Like that. Another thing is that high school is 4 years long. Middle school was 3 years long. So, I mean, not that much of a difference. But high school, after those 4 years, I'm off to college. And in fact, less than 4 years, I will be planning what colleges I need to go to and applications. And will you, gosh, stop making that face. You look like a complete moron. But at least you get to bless the world with that smile. But I have really big dreams. Over the past 3 years, I have been educating myself in every aspect of the Hollywood business. Like what it takes to make a movie and all of that. And I've been making short films. Well, I haven't even made short films. I have written short films. So I know some of the stuff with screenplays and all that stuff, but the arts are very, very hard. My therapist says that I should probably go into a field of education so I could become a professor in the arts, but I don't know. I don't really want to do that at the same time. I've always wanted to be I have a range. I would love to be a director or a producer, but if I could be an actress, that would actually be amazing. I've been taking up modeling, bunch of other of that cool stuff, but still, it's very hard to make it in the arts, and everything that I do in high school seems to depend on how I get into a college, and everything I do in college prepares me for this future. This is my last chance, and this is also the last chance that I can make myself a better person. I don't know. I feel like I'm looking way too deep into high school. But I'm not sure if I should make a part 2 to this or not. Probably not. I got most of the stuff I wanted to say. But my parents and my older friends had said it's not going to be that bad. But they do think that I'm going underneath like a lot of stress right now to do it, because, I'm like going into a bunch of advanced classes. And yeah, it scares me just a little. But other than that, hopefully everything's going to be fine. I'm nervous, but I feel like I feel like I'll make it. I'm pretty sure. And if any of you guys are going into high school, well, we can warn about it together. And if any of you guys are going into college, congratulations. Hope you guys have a good life. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.